Hey. Okay, so we got 2 viewers. Hey, how you doing? We can say where you're from in the chat. I'm like 4 minutes late because I was speaking to a client. Sorry. But I'm going to share my screen in just a second. Hi. 4 viewers, yay. Okay. Yeah, I got my natural hair. So I'm trying to give up weave for Lent. So y'all bear with me. Okay. So now, what else do I need to pull up? I need to pull up. I'm gonna do some workshop. And I don't even know what I need to do. Oh, yes. Okay, so it's like 8 people watching now. I need you all to say in the chat where you're from. Can you hear me? I just need to make sure you can hear me. Hey, Bristol, what? VA, Virginia. No, where is it? Hey. Anybody from Detroit? Detroit, Michigan? I'm from Detroit. ATL in the house. ATL in the house. Okay. Chicago, Chi-Town, Windy City. Oh. Okay. Cool, cool. How'd you hear about it? I'm just gonna wait like 2 more minutes so we can get more people on the chat. And I know it's bright. Nashville, tuning in shortly. Hey, Letitia. Hey, Boo. Okay. So, and get your questions ready, okay? Because I'm going to be answering questions. You're not going to see me for long and this little bright light in the background because I am going to share my screen and give the presentation. Okay, we're just in the DV area. Facebook Prosperity Group. Okay. I probably posted in there. I posted in like every group I can find. So I was really, really excited. I just finished up with a client. So I was like 2 minutes late getting on the webinar, but like I'm really, really excited. I think there's mostly Black women attending a webinar. Hey, Chi-Town. And I'm really excited to be able to help Black women get an online presence, a quality online presence at an affordable price. Not just Black women, but like it's really important that we have a good online presence. It helps with our business and being seen as more professional and things like that. And if I can help you set up a website that can get more sales and collect information, like I'm really excited about that. You know, you're going to be able to get a website at a much cheaper price than you would from paying a developer. You can either do it yourself or you can hire me, and I usually offer a much cheaper price than a developer would. So I'm all about like Black business, Black prosperity, and like building a quality online presence is part of that. That sound good? Raleigh, North Carolina, you probably have much better weather than I'm having in Detroit. Even though Detroit has been decent, I just got a pop up from Google was like, hey, the weather is going to drop. It's going to be 20 degrees, which I mean is normal March weather. Actually, it's above average March weather, but okay. So it's 8:39, so I'm going to start. I'm going to share my screen. Share screen, share screen. There we go. Okay, so please drop in the chat if you can see my screen. Okay, so anyway, I'm going to present and I will stop every few minutes to ask questions. So welcome to the Do-It-Yourself website workshop. This has been a super popular workshop, so I'm going to do this like every other week because people have really been getting a lot of value out of it, and I want to make sure that I can reach as many people as I can with this workshop. So about me, my name is Maisha Jahan. My real name is Maisha Jahan Williamson, but I go on social media everywhere by Maisha Jahan. I'm a former mechanical engineer, a new software developer, just learned software development in the last 2 years. My passion is to use technology-based solutions to increase gender and socioeconomic diversity in science and technology. I'm currently building an online educational platform for women to learn math and technology and hopefully fall in love like I have. So like a lot of issues I see that women think that like technology and doing things like Excel and building websites is hard. It's not as hard as you think. And I want to have this workshop to show you that it's not as hard as you think. So our mission is to help girls and young women overcome their anxiety of STEM by putting them in educational settings for women by women. I'm the woman teacher, hey. We believe women role models will inspire an interest in STEM careers. So I work with girls starting at 13 to 18, and then my focus after that is like 21 to 35 is usually the sweet spot for technology classes after that. So my best hosting platform for your website. So first of all, you need to know what hosting is. What is hosting, Maisha? Hosting and domain. Hosting is where your website lives. So here are some terms we need to know. Domain. Domain is like computers communicate by using numbers called IP addresses to contact each other, much like you use a phone number to dial a specific first number. So a domain is like having an address for your house so people can find it. Like you give people your address. When you have the address, it doesn't mean you own the land you built it on. It just means you have that address, and that's the domain. So people like, I bought a domain, I'm going to build it on a domain. You can't build anything on a domain. Domain just points to the land you bought, the website land. And the website land is hosting. So hosting, the web's hosting or server is much like the space that you rent out or have your business in. It's merely the space itself. It does not include furnishings like shelves, products. So building our website, putting things on it gives the furnishings, the shelves, products, things like that. So it's like buying a plot of land for your house. There's no house yet, but you have the land and you have the land to build it on. So you have the domain, you have the address, they'll have the hosting, you have the plot of land. So you are set to start building, right? So here are some hosting and domain options. HostGator is my favorite, where I use the most, and they just changed their plans like last week. HostGator and Event Elegant Themes changed within the last 2 days. So I made this presentation and they have changed their landing page in the last 2 days. But anyway, HostGator has an easy to use control panel, free Weebly site builder, unlimited disk space, emails, and bandwidth and on plans, no contract required, and 45-day money back guarantee. Customer service has gotten way better. So like you can do chat. They'll send you a subscription over the transcription of the chat after you have it with them. You can call them on the phone. Wait time is not usually more than 10 minutes, 10, 15 minutes. And the chat is never really more than 5 minutes when you need help with a problem. So I can host unlimited domains on my baby plan. So I chose the baby plan so I can have unlimited domains. I have like 10 domains on there. And all those, instead of buying a new hosting with each domain, I can just, every I can build as many houses as I want on that piece of land. Bluehost. Bluehost is another great option, and I think is cheaper than HostGator, and they have a free domain with your first domain purchase. They have one-on-one training videos. It's a lot cleaner probably than HostGator. So it depends on what you want. Like they have a lot of like videos walking you through, but like the support might not be as good, but you might not need as much support because they have a lot of training videos. They have unlimited disk space, emails, and transfers, 24/7 in-house support to help, and a help center with tutorial videos. So this is a really, really good option. One of the top options to use for hosting your website. GoDaddy. I hate GoDaddy. It's the worst. When I build sites for people, I almost tell them, before I work with you, transfer your website to another hosting. That's how bad it is. Like, I'm always having problems with GoDaddy. They charge for everything, not extremely reliable with their hosting. They don't automatically back up. And then they charge you when they recover, quote unquote, from failing and backing up. They charge for upgrades, including email, hosting, extra domains, etc. Don't let the slick marketing and 99-cent domains fool you, because the next month or year, it'll be like $55, and you'll be like, what the heck? It's not worth it. So I'm gonna stop right here and look in the chat, see if you all have any questions or anything to say. Okay, chat. Oh, blurry. The share is blurry. Thank you. Good. I stopped and looked. Okay. Why is it blurry? I'm just going to share my entire screen. Present to everyone. Okay, I'm not sure. It's never blurry. So I just put the slides in the chat, and I will keep going. You can pull up the slides on your computer. This has never been blurry. I don't really know how to fix that. So I'm on the GoDaddy screen. And let me know if it's gotten better or anything like that. So if we have any questions, let me know. I went through GoDaddy. I'm just going to recap really quickly. GoDaddy, I hate GoDaddy because they charge extra for everything. Bluehost is really good and has really good training videos and a really good help center. HostGator is my go-to, and I can host unlimited domains. They have a 45-day money guarantee, and their customer service is pretty decent. Remember, hosting is the plot of land for your house, and so it's the land to build your website, and domain is like the address for your website. So if any questions, let me know, and let me know if it's better, if it got better. Weird. Okay. Sorry it's blurry, you guys. I don't really know why, but I opened up the slides. Gave you guys the slides. Okay. So the difference between Wix, Weebly, and WordPress. Do you want to pay more upfront or over the lifetime of your website? This is all like sarcastic because you're not going to use Wix or Weebly. Please don't. Wix is a public company that owns a drag and drop website builder. There is more templates and flexibility, but harder to alter the code base. Weebly is a private company that owns a drag and drop website builder. There's less templates, but lets you make code modifications, which if you are watching this, you probably don't know how to make code modifications. So I would stay away from Weebly. And Wix is really nice to have a like simple, quick site, but you can usually tell when somebody builds a website by Wix, and you don't want to be that person. Like, people don't take you seriously when you have a Wix website, especially if you have my designs at wix.com. You will not be taken seriously. You need a real domain. And I thought like people were being extra with this, but I mean, it's cool for like if you have an event coming up or like a high school reunion or something like that. Like, you don't need to be that super professional, but with your business, you want something professional. So let's compare WordPress.com and WordPress.org because a lot of people get these confused. WordPress.com is where you can build a free website. It's a hosted website on the WordPress hosting platform. So they have, you can use their, whatchamacallit, you can use their hosting or domain services. This comes with limitations and extra costs for add-ons. So you got to pay for a lot of stuff and it comes out to be really expensive. And their hosting is not that reliable, but it's pretty good for a free starter blog when you're a kid in high school and you're just blogging to the world. WordPress.com is great. WordPress.org is more of a content management system or software that provides like a software management, kind of like Wix or Weebly, but it's more powerful and it's the industry standard. Like, most websites on the internet are built with WordPress. Wall Street Journal uses WordPress. CNN uses WordPress. So it's like a really big website. A lot of companies use it. So Elegant Themes, they changed the homepage. So I want to like show you what it looks like now. So Elegant Themes is the savior, the life savior of my business. Like, helps so much. So they have a 3.0 Divi visual builder, which is amazing, and it makes WordPress drag and drop, which WordPress is not a drag and drop type of situation, but it makes it really easy to manage. So they have a Elegant Themes. This is a membership, and it's like $90 for the year, but it is so worth it. It's almost mandatory that you have it, or if you want to have it for life, it's like $250. Like, split it with somebody if you can. Like, I've paid that $90 for like years. I should have just bought it. The $250 it would have made sense. Like, the next time it comes around, I'm just paying $250. It's worth it. So there's that, and then so this makes it plug and plug, and it has amazing plugins that are really, really mandatory if you have a business. Like the Divi Builder, it changes indie theme to like kind of drag and drop, easily editable. Bloom opt-ins makes really, really pretty opt-ins on your page, so you can collect emails that you can market to and send newsletters to, which is really, really important. Monarch social media sharing, so you have the social media sharing on your web page, and this plugin makes it really easy. And so what a plugin is for WordPress, it gives your website more functionality. Like, you say you want to add a calendar, you find a calendar plugin. Okay, so that's overview of Elegant Themes. And Elegant Themes is a theme website for WordPress.org. And WordPress.org is a software that you plug into your own hosted website. You have to buy your own hosting. Okay, so another thing they've changed, but I really like the Ventura child theme that goes with the Divi. It goes with Divi. So Ventura child theme, I'll show you the example. So it's like Bee Superfly. besuperfly.com. So child themes are themes that you put on top of the Divi theme. So Divi child themes. And so some people, some nice developers and designers made themes that make your website like really, really pretty. So all you have to do is go in and change pictures. And so that's what I like to use themes now. Like I just discovered themes like a couple months ago, and I really like to use themes. And one of my favorites is, I almost suggest this for anybody, especially if you're a coach or a motivational speaker, something like that, the Flourish Child theme, and we can view the demo. So all you have to do with this child theme is see this website is exactly how you want it. This is how you want it. This is the normal format, like these 3 sections right here. Something where people can sign up and give you their email, and a big header picture. Like that's normal. So all you have to do with this is change out the pictures and change out the colors, and you have a ready to go website. So that's the cool thing about themes. And I think this theme is $75. So checking with me so far. So for the year for HostGator or something, it might be $75. Divi theme is $100, and this is $75. So far you got $300, under $300 for a $2,500 website. It's worth it. It's worth it. It's worth it. I'm gonna check the chat again to see if we have questions. Okay. Is this clear? Is this making sense? Okay. So goofy hangout stuff. So yeah, that is the child theme. Now, those are Divi and that's child themes. So now we have Shopify and Squarespace. These are really 2 quality options. I would choose probably Squarespace over Shopify. Squarespace, a lot of people are starting to use Squarespace, especially when you're starting up your business. Squarespace is probably absolutely the easiest to use out of all the options I've shown. But it's not as dynamic as WordPress. So if you have something that's like blog driven, content driven, you want to use WordPress. Like if you're selling maybe information, courses, you probably want to use WordPress. If you just need an informational site about your business, Squarespace might work for you. Like that might be a good option. And Squarespace is like different than you have to pay a monthly fee. It's anywhere from like $10 to $20 a month instead of like paying for the whole year. You can't pay for the whole year. And you just have to do that, and they include the domain. So Shopify, after more research recently, I wouldn't use Shopify really. Like if you have a big e-commerce store, Shopify might be an option. Like if you're selling like a lot of products, but if you're just starting out, you probably don't want to use Shopify. Shopify is mostly if you have a big e-commerce store. Squarespace is a really, really good option, especially for people who are just starting out. It makes it easy, drag and drop, really simple templates, and it looks really clean out the gate. So, and I'm going to check questions. Okay. Explain the last one, Ventura. Oh, so Ventura, that was just a Venture was just a child theme. It was the Be Superfly child theme that goes over Divi. So it's just a WordPress theme. So what is really, really important for your what's really, really important for your website is that you have good pictures. You have to have good pictures. So these are places for great free pictures. Like I said, I will have the notes and I'll give you all the notes. I'll email them to you. So all the resources and links that you need, they will be here. Pixabay.com is one of my favorite. Snack.io, Unsplash, they have great pictures and they're royalty free, so you can use them on your website. A trick that I use, because I did a few like black love type websites recently, and I didn't have pictures because it's hard to find pictures about black love. I asked my friends, could I use their engagement photos, and they came out pretty well, and it made a big difference on the websites. And I'm just gonna show you like what I did. One friend is blackmatchmade.com. This is my friend. So really simple, and these are actual engagement photos, and it's just like changed from stock photos, so it made the website look a lot better. And then sorry, so this is another one where I asked my friends for their engagement photos, and it made the website look a lot better. Now here, okay, and see the we can see the difference too. This one, I built this in WordPress like from scratch, not using a template, which I mean, it looks clean. But this one, I used a child theme on WordPress, and so we look how like dynamic that looks. And so, and these are pictures, my friends' pictures. And so all I had to do with this child theme was change out the pictures and change out the words, and this website was ready to go. It was a wedding planner child theme, perfect. And there are child themes for almost everything you need that go on top of Divi and WordPress. Okay, so this is what quality pictures do for your site. Please use high quality pictures. Even pictures taking your iPhone are more high quality than like not selfies, like the other side are more high quality than you know, like selfie pictures of Polaroids. Don't put Polaroids on your camera, on your website, please. So my favorite place to edit pictures is canva.com. Like people traditionally use Photoshop to do stuff, but canva.com is free. It's amazing. You can get free graphics. You can put filters on your pictures. You can edit them, cut them, crop them. So canva.com is a great site. Another site I use to crop images is Pixlr. So I use a mixture of canva.com and Pixlr. Pixlr is a little bit more advanced, but it's easier to crop in Pixlr. It's kind of hard to crop in Canva for some reason, but Pixlr is cool. So I'll like make it in Canva and crop it in Pixlr. So like I just made these images for my website. I put a filter on. This is my homepage for my personal like business website. I put a filter on here so the background would fade out and like the words would stand out. I made these for my website I'm developing. So, and then you can make flyers and pluggers in Canva. So Canva is a really helpful resource. Then another one is an app for your phone is WordSwag. WordSwag makes really sexy pictures. If you notice like the cool gold and black thing I had for the Eventbrite page, I made that in WordSwag. So WordSwag is really cool. It's a phone app. It's not very dynamic. You can't do a whole lot, but like you can make quick things for Instagram and things like that on it. So what do we have here? I'm going to pause there and see if you have any questions. So after you download WordPress, you download Elegant Themes, then download the Divi Builder. Yes, got it. So you buy your hosting and domain. In your hosting website, in your hosting site, there is, it will say install WordPress. Like all you have to do is click once and it will install WordPress for you. Then after you install WordPress, you go into Appearance Themes and download the Divi builder or Divi theme. The Divi theme. The Divi theme comes with the Divi builder. If you want to use another theme besides Divi, you can download that theme and then download the Divi builder plugin, which is another thing, to give it kind of drag and drop capability. For my websites, I always use Divi, and I just put a child theme on top. So I'm putting the Divi theme in, and then I'm putting a template theme over it. Divi. No, that's a little complicated, but we can go into that in another session too. So the best way to make a clean stylist website is to copy, cheat. I know they told you cheating wasn't good in high school, but they lied. No, I'm just playing. So the #1 most requested website for women coaches is Marie Folio. You've probably heard of her. She is a really big, really well-known coach. So this website probably cost $10,000 because so, you know, she has this video, her walking in, really simple, clean, but it probably cost her $10,000 to get it exactly how she wanted, right? You don't have that budget, right? So like not having that budget is kind of hard and that experience to get a $10,000 website. And she had a team of developers working on this. It's pretty cool. It can be done. Like you can probably do something like this easier on Squarespace, but it'll still take a lot of time. But you can take elements. We can take elements of Marie's Folio site. What do I like? I like the white background. I like the clean. I like the clean, bold fonts. I like the bright, vibrant pictures and muted colors. And so we can do that and make sure you put those elements in your site. And notice she has a pop-up before you leave. There's a pop-up and you sign up, and that's how she collects emails to contact you and sell you stuff. So another one. So if you want to see the latest website trends, this is a trip a developer told me. Apple.com. You go to apple.com and it always has the latest trends in web design. So it used to be a long scrolling page. You know those scrolling pages you scroll forever and have all the information? They changed in the last couple of months where it's a slider up top. So it's a slider up top with different information and then 4 sections for different things. And like 3 to 4 sections is kind of standard down here. So this is one of the new simple. This is actually super simple to do. Super simple. This website is kind of like that, right? Except it doesn't go to the end. You got the menu up here, 3 sections, and slider. Maya Ellis, I really like her site. Let's see if she changed it, because people keep changing stuff on me. Okay, she did. Good. So it's really clean, really simple. She probably uses WordPress. Probably this doesn't look like a template, but it's only 2 colors, like 3 colors, black, white, and this gold. And then even in her background, she got gold. So it is really simple, really clean. All the pictures are the same size. Make sure your pictures are the same size. You can do that in Pixlr. And this is one of those long scrolling pages. But this is really good. Really clean, simple. And then you have Mattyology. Mattyology is a diva. I really like her. Yeah, I don't need to see that. Maddie changed. She changed it from Mattyology. So she changed it so she changed her thing from Mattyology to Maddie James. So that's her name. And it looks even better than it did before. But big, bright, bold picture in the front. So this is like a sliding blog post, which is kind of cool because like her main thing is a blog. And like I said, if your main thing is blogging and images or gallery or something like that, you want to use WordPress. And basically, it's just a long blog, kind of magazine type feel. And if it looks like she used this theme, which I am going to use. So Elegant Themes has this magazine theme. Like if you have kind of an online magazine. So they have Divi, but they have something called Extra for bloggers and online publication. Like if you're a blog, this is a great theme to use. I mean, it looks like this, but you can imagine how you can change it with the bright colors and pictures. And this is what I'm going to use for my Smart Black Girl site. So it looks like an online magazine. So you can change everything to white and black like she did. And so imagine how pretty, and this is already laid out, already templated for you. You don't have to buy an extra template. This is already there. So yeah, number one way to make a clean, stylish website is to copy. Ooh, this is longer than I thought it was. I'm going slow, so I'm gonna try to speed up a little bit. 4 things your website needs to be a sales machine. But of course, before I speed up, questions. I'm a singer, so which setup would you recommend for artists? It's up to you. Like Squarespace will get you something up really quick and really clean. If you want to put like a lot of video, audio downloads, my favorite is Divi. I really like Divi. Divi is from Elegant Themes. And there is probably like a theme out there for artists, for singers. Divi child theme for singers. You can look up that. I will always recommend WordPress to everyone, but you can probably get a Squarespace site up really easily because you have more informational site. But also if you want to put your videos and albums and things like that, you probably want to consider WordPress because they can store more information like that than Squarespace can. Squarespace is going to cost you more. 4 things your website needs to be a sales machine. You need a pop-up to capture visitor emails, like the one in Marie Forleo. You need a newsletter sign up. That was her newsletter sign up. So like when you visit the site, it needs to be able to capture emails, because let me tell you, my email list is what makes my life, what gives me money. I'm not the best with emailing everybody out all the time, but when I'm selling something and I send an email, or I'm doing an event and I send out an email, then I'm able to make sales that way much easier than posting all the time all over in Facebook. Or you can have an opt-in sidebar. So these are different ways to capture emails. So let me see, does Natalyology have one? She doesn't. But yeah, you need to have a way to capture emails when they visit your site. So the reason why I like Elegant Themes, because not only do they have Divi, they have a plugin that makes really pretty pop-ups bloom. So we view the details. So see how they have that pop-up live plugin demo. Let's see if that has a good one. So opt-in types. So you can have, you know, press pop-up. So look how that pop-up is. It's really pretty. Subscribe to our newsletter. You can have a fly-in. So it kind of like how this flat, like, look how nice that is. So it's really nice one. It's not like obtrusive, and it's really clean. So you can get, when you subscribe to Elegant Themes, you can get the Divi Builder and the Bloom plugin. So you need to make it easy for people to contact and follow you. So my website was terrible before. Like I had all this information on here and no way for people to contact me. For people to contact me, they stalked me on YouTube. They had to search my name and Google me and do all these things so they could contact me. Think of how many people did not contact me because it was not easy. You need to have contact page. You need to have a contact something on every page. That's what I did with this site. She has a contact page, contact us, but also at the bottom of every single page there's a contact form. You need to make it easy for people to contact you. And there's little social icons where people can connect to her icons, okay? So make it really easy for people to contact you. Easy to find contact information. Make it easy for people to buy something. So like if you want somebody to purchase something, if you're selling something on your website, that needs to be like one of the first things on your site. Like in your slider, like Apple, I think I closed out Apple, but in their slider, they're like, here's what you can buy, here's what you can buy, here's what you can buy. You want to make that one of the first things people see, like something you can buy or learn more information, so they can buy. You need to make the site easy to share with a friend or social network. The other thing that the Elegant Themes has is they have, and I'm just going to type it here, Elegant Themes Monarch plugin. Okay, so they have a Monarch plugin, right? Which makes it really easy to share pages, share blog posts, things like that, because you want to make your information shareable and easy to share to social networks when people like you or like your information, so you can get more customers that way. You need testimonials on every page. It builds brand credibility, and people don't look at the testimonial page, so you just need to put them on your page. So on every page here, I put testimonials. Testimonials here. On About Us, she has testimonials saying people love her services on every page. I wonder if she watched this. If you hear, hi Merlin. I don't know if she ever watched this, but I'll be using her page. I'm gonna get a new website to use. Okay, so was any of this good information? Anyone questions? If you want to sell digital products, which one can I use? Again, it's up to you. Digital products, I would probably do Squarespace. Like if you have like a digital download or a course or something like that, Squarespace. You can also use WordPress and use WooCommerce, which that is also an option, and it can also look really clean. But Squarespace is really good for probably like a digital product. And what do you mean by digital product? What kind of digital product? That kind of determines. Okay, so hope this is good information, and anyone want to dive deeper, learn more about this? Anyone? Well, let me tell you about a class I have coming up. So I have a step-by-step online website class. Actually, like I'm building now. I'm halfway through it. But so what you get in this workshop is how to set up your domain and hosting, how to edit your website easily, how to make dope-free and low-cost graphics for your website, how to make your website look clean and elegant and professional, how to save thousands of dollars by building the website yourself, and this is a basic informational website. So this is a video course where I walk step-by-step through the process of setting up a website. I videotape myself setting up the website. So that's what I have there. So the total value of one of these websites you're building is $2,000 and $3,000. Your total investment to get the recording, hosting a domain, Divi Builder, which is $90 now, so I got to change that. But so your total investment is around $300 for a do-it-yourself website that would normally cost you $2,500 to $3,000. So I am offering a special for this people who have like watched the video. So if you register by Monday, you can get it for $50, and you use the code 50 to get this class. It's a video recording. Half the classes, half the videos is already up, so you can start your website this week. I'll be finished putting up all the videos this weekend, and it guides you step by step in a video how to set up your website. But Maisha, I still don't want to do this. Can't you just build it for me? I can do that. And I'm offering a special. 2 people have already taken this spot, so I only have 2 spots left. But I'm offering a special where I will build a 5-page website for $1,000 for you. So that's like $700 more than you spend building yourself from the way I taught you. So you have 2 options. You can get my register by Monday for $50, or you can have me build it for you for $1,000. And I only have 2 more spots for the month for that. And so let me have, if anyone has any questions, anyone? Okay. If anybody else has any more questions, I'm going to stay on for a little bit with questions. And you have my presentation. I am going to send out the notes. Let me see. I want you all to see my face. See my face? Hold on. I don't even know where is it. Okay. Okay. So, hey, I hope that was helpful, and I hope this was great. And you have the notes, and I will send out the notes in an email with all the links. I have affiliate links for purchasing hosting, purchasing an alien theme site, or purchasing a child theme. If you purchase any of these things, please purchase through my affiliate links, because it helps me produce more free content. My next free workshop is going to be how to use Canva, so how to use Canva to edit images and things like that. So if you can keep purchasing through my affiliate links, it helps me put out free content, right? If you have any other questions, let me know. I'm going to send out all the notes. I'm going to send out the code so you can purchase the online video class. Like, I'll have that offer up to you by until Monday. It's for 50% off. It's a $100 class for $50. Yeah, so I think that's it. I hope that was really helpful. If there's anything else you want to learn, any workshops you want me to do in the future, I do a workshop every week. So just let me know. And I also have an online community that I'll send you out called Smart Black Girl. So you can join, and we have trainings in there every week on how to like improve your business, improve your life. So I'm going to keep it up a little bit and see if there are any questions. Okay. Okay, so how do you register for the class? You register the class through stemgirl.teachable.com, and oh, I don't even have it up there. stemgirl.teachable.com, but I'll send that exact link out to everyone who registered. I'll send the link out for the class with all the details. It is a class you can access as needed. So it's a video class. You can rewatch the videos. I have notes on it and everything. So everything you need. Videos is like you can pause and stop. The videos are like 5 minutes long at the most. So after you watch the video, you can stop and do what you need to do. Any other questions? Okay, so why, I don't know why it does that. Anyway, so okay. Okay, so I hope we enjoyed ourselves. If we enjoyed ourselves or we learned a lot, say yes, yes, yes. And just let me know what other things that we want to learn in the future, so I can put some more, anything tech related, MailChimp, Canva, how to edit images, so I can put on workshops based on what you need. And thank you for viewing, and I will email out the course information and the links to purchase everything you need. So if you're going to do it yourself, and if that is all with the questions, I'm going to stop the broadcast and have a good night.